Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Tell her a pain album, baby. You know, she's so sad. Why am I so sad? Because, well, I'm stuck between things, like a rock and a hard place. Like you stuck between Iraq and America. I know. But look. People act like I purposely make mistakes. That's not my intention, it's just nothing works out for me. I see all these happy couples and become disgusted because when they're touching, nah fuck it, it's not easy being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Giving Lord her space, I bet her lips I'll never taste, cause I'm a loser. Always losing, my life is so confusing. Hopefully it doesn't drive me to boozing. Cruising along the highway and you happen to see me just being me, then my life of torture will be complete. So I'm sitting here on the side of the road, wondering what God gave me a life for. I don't deserve it, is it worth it to lie around in some cursed shit, flirting, knowing no one's ever heard it? Dreaming about that girl I'll never get. I'm so upset you won't believe how many tears I've wept. I'm not any good at starting conversations. Is that any reason for a church choir to be hating, waiting with bated breath to bring my day down? The altos rip up my heart and throw it around. Hey Laura, I hope you like your space, but right now I'm between a rock and a hard place.
Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Damn man, I'm stuck between my ex and my girl. This is all my fault, damn I messed up my world. My girl wants to kill this chick from my past and now I want any drama. This is kicking my ass. See me, I ain't used to a balance of anything except my musical talents. She told me that I'm good with music, but she acts like she's saying that I shouldn't do it. She says that I don't spend enough time with her, but I'm always with her. That's why my rhymes are blurred. With my music I feel like I never had hurt, but I'm finna live hurtful, cause this is my last verse. No more hanging out with friends, no more having fun. I might as well be a thug again and grab a gun. Well look y'all, I hope you're happy now. I'll see you in hell faggots. Fuck all you faggot clowns!
Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between,
stuck between.